So it's Thursday morning and I'm day off. Been to work the past couple of days, and you know what it's like when you go back to work after you've had a couple of weeks off. You're knackered, aren't you? Come on, Blue. I'll show you Mr. Bluebeam. Come on, don't need water yet. Only just got going. Come on. It's not that warm yet. That's how come we've come out. You're all right. Come on. Flipping heck. We're only like 7 minutes into walk, man. You don't need any water yet. Come on. Chop, chop. It won't last if you start drinking it now. Fields are about ready for harvest. Sorry if it's a bit windy. It always is. This is why they put these bloody wind turbines up here. But yeah, we're nice and early out on the dog walk because it's supposed to be quite warm today. And Blue's been missing out on his dog walk because I haven't been able to take him because it's been too hot. And if you know anything about French bulldogs, you know you can't take them for a walk when it's bloody boiling. So I thought, yeah, we'll get up, we'll crack on, we'll get job done and take him for a walk. Because other than I've got Jim, not got much else planned for today, which is very rare indeed. Water's gone out, you can't see it. There you go, see my ugly mug now. So how you all been? You all been all right? Been enjoying the weather? Been in the garden? Been doing much? Bless you. Oh, now then, you all right? Thank you for subscribing. I ain't got my teeth in this morning. It's a bit early. Yeah, just trying to use your time wisely when you're off, eh? Oh, bless you. I appreciate that. You can hear my watch. I've got one of these Apple Watches and I use it for tracking different exercises, and it keeps going off, telling me how slow or fast I am walking. So if you hear that, I apologise. It's not me. It's my watch, so... Oh, bless you. It's a bit early for starting this subject again. I'll put it out there. I have a fiance, so I'm already taken. Sorry, dearest. But getting back to the subject in hand, we're trying to do this daily dog walk to encourage everyone to get off their asses and go for a walk and do some exercise. So hopefully it works. It's good for your mental health as well, you know, because if you've got a lot on your mind, it helps you process stuff. It helps you think about stuff, and it don't cost anything. So if you've got anywhere where you can go for a walk, it's good, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Mr. Bluebeam. I'll show you him. He's more pretty than me. Hey, Snuff. Did you want some water? Did you want some water? Hold on. I'm trying to film. Film, water. I know. Sorry, guys. Wait a minute. I haven't even got the water out. There we go. There we go. Don't drink it all. It's got to last. It's finally sussing out. It can drink it from the end. Here you go. All right. That's it. Don't gulp it all because you'll throw up. That's it. That's it. All gone. All gone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got the bloody lead between my legs here. Right. Let's go again. Off we go. Morning, Melvin. Bloody hell. Can't you sleep, man? You're like me. Maybe that's a Watkins thing. We can't sleep. I'm one of them people who are knackered, go to bed absolutely knackered, and I can't shut down to go to sleep. So I end up laying there for about an hour before I finally nod off, or maybe even longer. And then don't you find you need a wee then? So you have to go get out of bed and have a wee. I tell you, it does your head in. Now then, you're all right. Oh, bless you, you early risers. Blue, not the bird muck. Oh, my God. Blue adores bird muck. I do not know why, but it's disgusting. So I have to watch him. But we're going to do this extended walk today. We're going to walk beyond the motorway bridge. We're going to walk a bit further. I have been doing this extended walk, but not on camera. Been trying to do it every day when we've been off. But it's just been too hot to take the dog. And then Blue don't understand, does he? They give you them puppy dog eyes like, why are you taking me? I'm swapping hands. Why are you taking me? What have I done wrong? You've done nothing wrong, boy. It's just too bloody hot. That's the problem. Too hot. You can't come out in this heat, so. And, oh, God. I was telling you one time. So, we went to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Amazing. I definitely recommend it, but you need more time. Morning. You need more time to look round, because I'm sure I've missed out several bits of the show. I never even saw the rally stage. I don't know where that was, but I missed that. And I missed the supercar paddock. Where the hell that was, God knows, but I missed that. I should have bought a map, but do you know why I didn't buy a map? Because it was 18 quid. That's why I didn't buy a map. So, yeah, we've missed some bits. And then, because the hotel room, Blue's at it again, pack it in! The hotel room was so hot, and I had the window slightly open. I will. Night night, Mel. It was so hot. I got a bit 11 times. I've still got the bites. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on. Blue, hold on a minute, mate. I need to show them my bites. I don't know if you can see. Whoa! God, it's like having a bloody horse. Can you see that one there? Now that's just one of 11 over my entire body. And I mean my entire body. And because I have an allergic reaction, they've all gone massive. I mean, that's after a week. I had to go buy some antihistamines in the end. But they were making me right drowsy. So I couldn't really take them long term. But yeah, I got absolutely bit to pieces. And then since I've been home, I've been bit to pieces as well. Show you the traffic. It's quite busy for this time in the morning. Either grass cutting or, like I say, baling. Got a lot of farm traffic my way. Boo! No bird poo. So yeah, got absolutely bit to smithereens, and then come home thinking I was safe, and I've still got bits some more. You can't write it, I tell you. No air conditioning, you got to have some windows open, and the frigging mozzies are still finding me. They're still finding me, so. But yeah, that was an experience coming home on the train. Oh my goodness. So if you haven't watched my video, go check it out. But what happened was, I pre-booked the taxi from Goodwood for 5 o'clock because the train was leaving at just before 6. And I thought to myself, well, an hour's plenty, because it's not that far away. It got to about 5 past, 10 past 5, and the taxi wasn't there. And that wasn't like them, because the other 2 times the taxi had already been waiting for us. So he rung me and he said, where are you? I says, well, at gate 1 where they've dropped us off. He's like, oh, the Pratt had gone to the horse racing, Goodwood. Of course there was nothing on. And I don't know how far away that was from the car show. So then obviously he was stuck in traffic. So a long story short, he didn't actually get to us till past. Well, you know what happened, don't you? We missed the train. And I had one of them tickets where, you know, it wasn't flexible. Everything, you had to be like on the money with the times. I thought, oh my God, what are we going to do? So, but we still need to get home. So we literally got to the train station and the train pulled up. It was only there 4 minutes. The train turned up. Then I had to go into London and get on the tube. We was delayed outside London Victoria before we got in there to get on the tube. Then rushing like a maniac to try and get to the train at King's Cross, and it was basically the last train home. So, oh, typical me, didn't realise I was stood waiting at the wrong bloody side of the station, and I was stood thinking, where's the trains? Well, they were where the trains come in, not where the trains go out. So I said to this gentleman, I went, excuse me, do you know where the train is for such and such? Oh yeah, you're at the wrong side. So I had to run, and I mean run, like shit, to get to the right train, because LNER, they shut the doors within 2 minutes. So I was like, oh my God, I've only got 4 minutes to get there. And then every carriage was rammed. I mean rammed. You couldn't even get in. We barely got on the train, and we had to stand all the way to Stevenage. It was room only. Then, thank God, about 2 billion people got off the train, and we sat in a seat what was reserved. But it said it was reserved from London, and obviously no one was there. So we sat down thinking, right, I can finally eat my meal deal what I just bought at the station. And just outside Grantham, someone decided to go missing and wandering, and potentially on the train tracks. So the train came to a grinding halt, and we're all sat there, and we must have been sat there 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm thinking, we need to get our connection yet. We've got another train to catch. And basically, if the train near Doncaster hadn't had a signal in fault and been delayed 25 minutes, we wouldn't have got the train home, because we would have missed it. It was bonkers. And I literally got off at the nearest train station, probably walked a mile or so home, and I got in at midnight. And that's after being up at 6:30 in the morning, and then going to the show, walking around the show and all that. Absolutely exhausted, I tell you. Exhausted. So if we go again, I think we're going to have to stay maybe 2 days, because the other issue was my rucksack on my back, what I was carrying, had all my clothes in, didn't it? It had all my clothes in. It had my wash bag, toiletries, makeup bag, you name it, and I was bloody carrying that bag around the whole of Goodwood from just after 9 o'clock until we got picked up at 5:30. And the rucksack, because it was touching my t-shirt and my back, I was drenched, absolutely drenched, because it was 28 degrees that day. Oh man, it was embarrassing. I didn't even want to take my rucksack off. It was that wet, my back. You could have wrung my t-shirt out. So, you know, brilliant experience, but I feel like we need to stay somewhere where I can actually leave my rucksack, you know. I can't be carrying all that stuff around with me, because it felt like I was on like an army challenge, you know, when they have them rucksacks on the backs and they go hiking up the mountains, and it felt like that. It felt like that. My back was absolutely caning. Oh, I tell you. But it was an experience, wasn't it, you know. But now my partner wants to go to London and do some of the sightseeing, because every time we go to London, which is only twice, it's just been, oh, there's the London Eye, oh, there's Big Ben, just glimpses as when we're on the train. We've never actually stopped and walked around. So he's on about maybe doing that near Christmas time, So if you've got any recommendations for cheap places to stay where you can jump on the tube, drop me some comments, because that's one of the things we're thinking about. Right, I'll show you what's happening around me. That field's been cut and they've already took all the straw away. That was quick. It was only there the other day. There's a massive pile. It's already gone. And we're getting up to the motorway bridge. I tell you, water's well low. It's definitely gone out. You can hear this motorway in the traffic, you know, from my house. When the wind's in the right direction. Is anyone behind us? No, that's all right then. There's nothing worse than being in a world of your own and all of a sudden there's someone on a bloody bike up your ass. And they suddenly make you scared, you know, dive out your skin. Especially when you're talking to you guys, then all of a sudden someone's behind you. There's nothing worse than that. There we go. We'll have a pit stop maybe. See if he wants some water at the bridge. And then we'll go under the bridge. And do our extended walk. Because this walk takes about an hour and a bit. But I think it's because we've got used to it. We've got used to doing our walk. And, sorry, I'm waggling you about, aren't I? Do you know what it is? It's because I've got this hanging on my wrist. I've got my lead. I've got blue pulling like a good un. And I'm trying to hold you stable in my hand. I need a bloody one of them fancy telephone jobs. You know, where they've got handlebars and all that. Probably have to take a mortgage out. Let me swap hands. It's the bottle what's interfering with it. And the council, please get this bloody dog shit bin emptied. No one's emptying the dog poo bin. What's the point of having a bin if you don't empty it? It's another annoyance. All the bins on this route are bloody full. It's disgusting. And I mean, they've been like that for a good month. So what's the point? You see over there? You see the watermark? Whoa, Blue. Let's just film the bridge so they can see. Whoa, Blue. God's sake, man. There you go. You can see how... that is the dog. You can see how high and low the water gets. It's like having a friggin' husky on a sledge yanking your arm. I'm going to see if this gate's open as well. Someone, I noticed the other day, has been under this motorway bridge and they've cut the padlock off the bloody service gate. My other half went to investigate and there's another door right under this bridge in the middle of the motorway, and that's unlocked as well. But he said, I don't want to go through it because you don't know who's on the other side, do you? You don't know if a homeless person's in there. So he didn't go any further. There you go. Lots of cyclists. Lots of them. Right then, Mr. Dubeen. Blue, we're going under the bridge today. Where you going? I showed you before they've been nicking rocks. Don't go down there, you will claw your eye. Come on. This way. Dubeen. Come on. I don't know what's fascinating. Come on, we're going this way. Woo! Wait. Wait. I'm going to touch the bridge early, guys. Woo! I'm going under here. Come here a minute. Wait, got to watch for cars. It's a bit sketchy. I don't know if you can see, look. That's the gate I was telling you about. Right, don't drag me down here. Go steady. Quickly. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Yeah, look. That's open. Blue, we sit still a minute. I need to show him something. Whoa. Stand still. Right. Can you see? That's open. And I don't think you can see. Blue, let's just go this way a minute. Don't go in any crap. But up there, up there is some steps. And basically, that's where you get to under the motorway bridge. Now then, you're alright. It's not very good, is it? It's not very good. I don't know whether to report it to the highways people. I'm not really sure. And you see, this was all combed off with these plastic stakes and along here, look. And they smashed them down. Get out of it. I don't know what you're eating. They have car meats under here now. They've smashed them all down and they parked the cars up, doing God knows what. Look, see? That's a remnants of a post. Right, we've got to be careful because there's no footpaths and Blue's got no road sense. Right, we need to walk on the line because we're on the road now, aren't we? We're on the road. Be very careful. Here we go. You can have a drink when we get round this corner. There's cars coming. Yes, I know. You might see the deer again. You might see the deer. Right, I think we're all right. This is a road, but not many people really use it. And it runs parallel to the motorway. So it's a bit less busier. What are you doing? How come your wheel's spinning? Come on. So yeah, a few days ago, we were minding our own business and there is a deer what's living in all this bush, a youngster. And I saw it, stood in the middle of the road up front, like we're looking now, and I thought, is that a bloody dog? Oh no, it's not, it's a chuffing deer. And he just trotted across the road, went in this barley field, and it was so cute. Oh God, Chips, get out of it. Get out of it. Why do people chuck the bloody food away? All you saw was his head sticking out the field. It was really sweet. And then he saw us and he shot off across the fields like Billy-O. But yeah, you get some dodgy dealings down here. You get people fly tipping, setting fire to the fence. You get them doing drug deals, because we've seen them. Yeah, it all happens down here, I tell you. But it's nice and peaceful. You just got to keep your wits about you in case you get the odd car coming up behind. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you got on your face? Oh my goodness. What's on your face? You got a fry on your face? Ugh. There was a load of chips back there. Someone's just like, oh, can't be asked to eat them. I throw them all over the floor. Yeah, that's another place. I'll show you in here. I reckon these are marijuana plants. Someone has done. They're not what we think they are, guys. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Why would you go to that length of discarding plants? I definitely think the marijuana. Definitely. So, yeah. You get all sorts of comings and goings down here. I bet it's busy at night time and all, if you catch my drift. Right. See if we see the deer. He has, like I say, he has been in this undergrowth. And I tried to film him, but too bloody quick. Too quick, he were gone. You alright, Snuff? You okay? Do you want some water? You want some water? I'll get you some. Yeah? Right, guys, hold on. This is a bit fiddly. Hold on. What have I pressed? Oh, my goodness. We've pressed something. What have we done? Oh, my God. You don't want me. I pressed something. Oh, no. Where you gone? You back? Shit in hell. Right. Blue, stand still a minute. We'll go on the side. Still. Oh. Right. This is... So just bear with me. because I'm trying to get Blue's water out. Here we go. Little man's thirsty. Right, that'll do, because there ain't loads left. Alright? Okay? You got it all? Yeah? Okay, that'll do. Calm down. Right. Ugh. Right, guys. We'll go again. You say when you've only got one hand, it's hard work. Put that back round my wrist. Just make sure. I feel like I've got something on my hand. Ugh, what's that? Something disgusting. Right, we're off again. On the road again. Off we go. Me and Blue on the road again. Can you imagine if I brought him out later? He would not be able to do this because it would be too hot. These are the blackberries, what I actually ruined my trainers with last year. Oh God, we've got some nice ones, look. Look at them. Black crumble or blackberry, what do you call it? Do you call it blackberries? Brambles? I know brambles are what they grow on, but some people call them brambles, don't they? Bramble picking, but technically you're not picking brambles, are you? You're picking blackberries. It's weird how we say things, but yeah, make a nice pie with them. But yeah, I got absolutely ruined my trainers because I went in to these bramble bushes and these trainers somehow must have had some brambles, see, even I'm doing it, must have had some blackberries, and they burst all over my freaking feet. So they're still not white. Wrecked them. But what you doing now? Don't be going down there. It's a drop. Come on. Come on. Oh, the motorway traffic in a minute. So people see me on here. I can see them quite clearly off the motorway. This is what I'm worried about, you know. It don't take much to get on the motorway. Basically, over that fence, up that embankment, and you're there. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy, isn't it? It is a bit sketchy. It gets lower down up here as well. It gets even lower. But say that deer definitely lives in these bushes. But I don't think we're going to see him this morning. He might have already been spooked. So, anyhow, where you are watching from this morning, and thank you for joining us. I know it's nice and early, but like I said, we're trying to get this done before it gets too warm this morning. Blue is already sweating, bless him. And that's why we're trying to pace the old water out, because he'll want about 50 sips before we get back. So I'm trying to make sure he's hydrated but not run out of water. So yeah, drop me some comments. Where are you watching from? Come on, get interactive with me. There's me and Mr. Bluebean at the minute and no one else to talk to. So like I say, just got to be careful here. That's it. Another 10 wheeze. Another 10. Planning on doing a holiday as well abroad. We're just looking into things to go away for my birthday as well. So that's on the cards. But inexpensive, eh? Boo, the piece of grass in the middle of the road and you have it. Trust you. Don't be going down there, Blue. Come on. We're nearly at the end. Then we've got to go back again. So this walk is about 10,000 steps. So it's about 5 miles then, isn't it? So it's good. If you don't want to do any walking, but you want to get your steps in, you can bash it out in one go. So it's good. There you go, for all you truckers out there. Live trucks. And another one. And another. Certainly busy. And when the motorway gets shut, flipping out, we know about it. Because all these trucks have to come through on the A roads, and basically it just snarls the entire job up. No, I don't think we're going to see any deer today. No, see what I mean about how low it is? Look, that's it, you're on the motorway. I always worry if you've got your dog off the lead and it goes up there, you've had it. Blue's never off the lead because he'd be the first one what goes for a bloody run. And you never get him back. And that's what I worry about the deer as well. I'm like, I hope they don't want to go across that road because they've got one of them new concrete sensor reservations. You'd never do it. Even if it got across one side, it would not get across the other side. Definitely not. It would be sayonara. What are you doing? Having another wee? How many's that? I've lost count. But yeah, it's definitely warming up, guys. It is definitely warming up. Come on. Anyone fancy a new car? You'll see lots of them. They're all bringing them from the port, you see. You'll probably see one every so many minutes, to be honest with you. Well, I'm surprised. We normally get run over by now. More trucks. See, look, we're even nearer here, aren't we? Crazy. I guess Mr. Bluebean's going to have another drink in a minute. You can have a drink when we get to our spot, Blue. We're nearly there, darling. We're nearly there. We've done well. Right, hold on. We've got to get to our patch, haven't we? Hey? Right. I know, I've got to put the thing between my legs so I can bloody give you a drink. Right then, guys, if I lose you, apologies. Messing around here. There we go. More water. Have a good drink. You got it? Thank you for subscribing as well. I can see you all joining. I appreciate you all. You're not finished. Okay, calm down. You got it all? Can you see Blue's ears? He's got no fur on him. He's got a skin condition now. He's losing his fur, aren't you, mate? You're losing your fur. And you're on some steroid spray now. You having a minute? No, you're having a minute? We can have a minute. We can have a minute. I know. What are you doing now? I thought he was going to lay down then. I thought he was going to lay down. What? Just have a minute. Just have a minute. It's warm, isn't it? Huh? I know. Too hot. Too hot. See, this is why you've got to plan it right. because it's getting to be about 20 degrees, it reckons now, and it's already getting a bit dog. So, right, let's head back. How long did that take? 47 minutes. Not bad. Bit longer than usual, but obviously we've had to stop a few times. There's a car parked up here as well now, guys. So we might have company. Let's hope if we have company, their dog is on a lead. That is the one thing what really winds me up, is when people don't have the dogs on leads. And the thing is, when you have your dog on a lead and they haven't got their dog on a lead, their dog comes bounding up to your dog, and Blue does not like other dogs. I've told you everyone about this before. Blue got attacked by an Alsatian, ripped all his face, cost me a fortune, and ever since then, Blue does not like dogs. So, what we have to do is just keep him away from other dogs. But when people don't put their dogs on a lead and they come running up to your dog, Blue goes into attack mode. This is the issue. And then, you know, all hell breaks loose. So, this is why I don't like it when people don't have the dogs on leads, because they don't know what your dog's like, do they? They don't know if your dog's a nice dog, a vicious dog, an old dog, a scared dog. They have no idea. So really, out of courtesy, when you see someone with a dog and you don't know that dog, you should put them on a lead, just until you know they're all right. So that's my 10p. 10 pence worth. Well, we aren't going to see this deer. I don't know where he is. It's cleared off. Oh, it might be in the bushes. It might be hiding. But yeah, he does live in that bit, which I find is quite crazy, to be honest with you. Have a minute, babe. Let me just adjusting the hand. There we go. Whew, I've got a sweat on. I've got a sweat on too today. Already. Must mean we're doing some work, eh? So what you all got planned then? You all at work this morning? Day off? Holiday? What you up to? Anything exciting? Because I like to know what people are up to. I'm not nosy, but it's just nice to gauge where your YouTubers are watching from around the world. So drop me some messages. Let me know where you're watching from. If you've got a dog as well, and what sort of dog you've got. And if you have a struggle taking your dog for a walk because of the weather. I mean, it's even hot at night time, isn't it? So it's difficult, isn't it? Trying to take your dog out. I mean, some dogs, it don't really bother them. It don't really bother them, the heat, but short-nosed breeds such as Frenchies and Pugs and dogs like that, it does. So you've really got to plan it, haven't you? You've got to plan your day wisely. But Blue needed a walk. It'll calm him down a bit. He gets crazy otherwise. He's like, every 5 minutes he wants my attention. So, oh, this car's up here still, but I don't know if anyone's in it. Let's hope the normal. I can't be doing with any dodgy dealings at this time of day. It does your head in. The main thing is just to mind your own business, but you never know. Especially when you're on your own. They've banked the car up here. We ain't got to it yet. Not yet. There was some kind of race on yesterday in the village. Basically just outside the village where we walk onto the riverbank. There was a big motorhome and loads of cyclists. But then there were runners as well, so I think they were doing like a triathlon. You know where they do running and biking and I mean some of the push bikes looked about 10 grand's worth. Them ultra thin ones. Well, only problem was I was trying to drive past half of them and I had one runner running one up the road, the people on the bikes biking the other direction, me trying to drive past them, and then a car coming the other way. Really, they should have had some signs up because it was bloody sketchy, I tell you. Trying to miss everyone. Boo, come on. Dirties, ugh. But yeah, people have been fly tipping down here. All sorts. Even mud and grass lot. I mean, not being funny. Just take it to the right place. Why do you need to drive out here and dump it? I mean, doesn't it take more effort? Doesn't it take more effort to bring crap and dump it? Surely. Rather than take it to a tip. And half the time, if you haven't got a sign-written vehicle, it's free anyhow, isn't it? It's free, so I don't understand. I don't get it. Why don't you just take it to the landfill instead of pratting and, you know, offloading it on a country lane? Come on, Dudu. Got to watch him because you never know what people have chucked. Could be needles, anything. He'll even eat fag butts. I'm not joking. If there's fag butts, Blue's partial to him, so I have to watch out. Yeah, oil change stuff. We've had that. Literally, it looked like someone had come and emptied the contents of a garage out. I mean, it's like, what? Why? Why would you even do that? It's crazy. I'll show you, there's some bits left over. Look at that. Glass. Looks like, what? Sterling board. Bits of car part. Oh, it was worse than that. There's some more up here. Look, more shit. And again, look. It was in the middle of the road, half of it. So I think the farmer come along and moved it. Because it was protruding out. But like I say, I've got a car up here, so we'll see if anyone's in it. I always get weary of random cars. Don't be looking for them chips again, Blue, either. You don't need them. Oh, well. What have they got? Are they solar panels in the window? Yeah, aren't they? That's different. Come on. It's too hot. It's too hot, isn't it? Eh? Interesting. Interesting. Did you see that? I don't know whether to say so much, but the window was down on the driver's side. There was a phone on the phone holder. I've got to fly with now. And they had solar panels laid across the window. So they've obviously not brought a dog for a walk, have they? But yet there wasn't anyone around. Very strange. A car what was left unlocked with an iPhone, which you could snatch out the holder, and solar panels. Why would you have solar panels? You're not camping. It's a bit weird, guys. Drop me some comments. What do you think was going on there? And guess what? They were opposite where all them plants had been dumped. Get out of it. He's eating the bloody chips again. Get out of it. Yeah, it was opposite where all them marijuana plants had been dumped. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. I told you see all sorts kicking off down here. Come on, Wilson Hanley. Yeah. I bet they're in the hiding in the undergrowth. That's why you've got to be careful, haven't you? Especially when you're on your own. You don't know what to say and what not to say. But that was definitely weird. Right, we've got to save our lives now. This is where it gets a bit thingy. We've got to get across here. Right then, Dubeen. Do you think we can do it? Right, run like the wind. Run, 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 run. On the line. Keep on the line. On the line. This one, you'll get run over. Come on, the cars are coming. Come on. Get up front. The bloody car coming. That's it. Come on, keep walking. You'll get run over. Got no sense. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. We'll get on this path in a minute. Just go steady. Just go steady. Yeah, that's what I was showing you. Look, snapped them all off. All brand new plastic posts. Snapped the lot off. It's not water, you Wally. Blue thinks they're water bottles. You break your foot in them, wouldn't you? You can have some when we get up on the bank. You can have some more water when we get up here. It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? Hey? When we get up here, you can have some more water. Come on then. Up here. Right. Up here, come on. Up here. I know, come in. We'll have a drinky poos. Right. Back to our favourite place. He wants another drink, guys. Sorry if you get headache or things get pressed in the shunt. Told you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something in it. There we go. There we go. Pull this out. Ugh, there we go. You are definitely thirsty, aren't you? Hey? Bit more. Tip it up. That's it. Where do the bits keep coming from, Blue? Because I don't keep putting them in. Just have a minute then. Puffer Panther. Just have a minute then. Alright? Hey? You okay? Just have a minute. Ugh. I've just put water down my leg. Ugh. It's just gone in my sock. I can't get this off to wipe it. You boo. Mama got wet leg now. Right then, are you ready? Got to walk back? Come on then. On the road again. Come on. Me and Blue on the road again. More fly tipping. At least some tyres are gone on that car. Do you remember? Someone broke down off the car there. It was there for about a week. You okay? You alright? Come on then. I can feel it heating up. We need to get back, don't we, do? Hey, have a cup of tea. Blue likes cups of tea, don't you? I hope you like the content. Like I say, I do videos as well when they're worth watching. That's why I did the Goodwood Festival of Speed and the journey down there. But normally we just do our dog walks as and when we can. A little bit about myself. I am a community nurse. I do work full time. I do this as a way of trying to encourage people to get out and about and get active. I started doing it nearly probably more than 3 years ago when I was a student during lockdown. We used to do these videos because obviously in between going to uni I had a lot more time. So we used to do the daily dog walks, and it just took off from there really. So the aim of the game is, the long-term goal is, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I thank you for everyone who's been subscribing, because it does mean a lot. We're trying to get to 1,000, and once we can get to the point where we've got adverts, which I know is annoying. I know it's annoying for you guys, but it's the way of making a bit of revenue. You with me? So this is the whole point of doing it. Keep pressing bloody buttons down here. It's because my hand's getting pulled by the dog. It's a way of making revenue. And then what we can do, I'm thinking about doing I can't put a timeline on how long it was going to take us, but I'd like to do like some t-shirts and stuff with Mr. Bluebean. I think it'd look cool, because Mr. Bluebean's quite unique. I don't know if you've noticed, he's got one ear up and one ear down, which is unique for a French Bulldog. Now, why that happened was, I picked him from the litter at 3 weeks old, and obviously took him when he was ready to leave his mum. And what happens is, when you take them, they look like little pigs, which is true. The ears are both down, and then overnight the ear fairy comes along and up goes their ears. Now, Blue took ages for one ear to go up, and I said to the breeder, because we were still in touch today, I said, Blue's got one ear up and the other ear hasn't followed. And he said, it will. I've never had one what hasn't gone up. And it never did. So that's how come Blue's got one ear up and one ear down. So I was thinking about having some merch with Blue's face on, with the, like a symbol, a Frenchy symbol, one ear up, one ear down, and making it funky. So that's what I'd like to do. But obviously, not got the pennies to do it yet, but that's in the pipeline. I think they look trendy. I've got a hair in my eye now. I think they look quite trendy myself. Everyone else does it, and they won't be expensive either. So that's long-term goals. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to have a channel where it could make me a little bit of revenue, and then potentially I could maybe reduce my hours and not kill myself at work. That'd be nice. That'd be lovely. Instead of working, I'm supposed to work 37 and a half hours, but I end up working 52, which is not really great. So, Blue's begging for another drink. Blue, we haven't been very far, I'll show you. We haven't been very far, look. Come on, we can go a bit further. You've got all this way to go yet. You're going to have no water left. Come on. We can do this. Come on, chop chop. Come on. Come on. Mummy's got no water. I've got no water. Come on then. We can do it. No? You are a pain. What are you? More water. Sorry guys. More water. I'm too soft, but I don't want him to overheat. But like I say, it's not Scorchio. Oh, I know, give me a chance. I've got to get out. Right. Let's pull this thing open. That's it. There we go. Right, that'll have to do. Because you nearly drunk all this water. You got it? Alright. Got bits in it again. Where are these bits coming from? Off your chops? Huh? Yeah, look. Get out of it. We have nearly drunk all his water. Come on. Sometimes when it's really, really hot, and it's hotter than we thought it was, it's just gone down my leg again. I bring my own water and I end up topping his bottle up and giving him my water because I'm that kind. I go without, so his need is greater than mine. I have carried him all the way before. I tell you what, he's not light. He's about 22 kilos and I had to carry him in my arms because he decided he wasn't walking. So when Blue decides he's not walking, he'll throw himself in the grass and literally lay there. And yeah. I thought, oh my goodness, what a hell of a workout that was. But what else can you do? I think you need a pram when it's like that. We're making it back. We hadn't really seen anybody, which is good. Because the other day, we went down there because there was people walking dogs up here and they didn't put the dog on the lead and the dog ran straight down the embankment to Blue and tried to start a fight. So I was like, why didn't you put your dog on your lead? You can see us coming for miles. You can see people. And obviously, thick as shit, aren't they? That's what the problem is. There's thick as shit, they don't realise. So Blue nearly got strangled because I was trying to get him out of the way. Come on, cheeky chops. And this dog just won't come back to his owner. But his owner won't move off this footpath to come down and get him. He did eventually, he had to. Because, things were getting out of hand. It's bloody ridiculous. Like I say, where you are watching from, guys, if you've just joined, hello, good morning. It's just after 9:30 in the UK, that's where I'm filming from. Drop me a comment below, let me know where you're watching from. It could be your bedtime, it could be early hours of the morning, you could have finished your day. Drop me some comments below and let me know where you're watching from. Come on, Doo-Doo. Bless him. It's hard work. At least he's giving it a go, eh? At least he's trying. Oh, wow. Jason, I'm so envious. That's one place I want to go. That's on my bucket list. Definitely to go to New York. Isn't it, Blue? Looks nothing like where I live though, does it? Fields and flat land and nothing. Far as the eye can see. It sucks. Oh, bless you. I'd still like to go. It's not cheap. It's a 9-hour flight for me to get there. I've looked into it and was going to do a twin centre with staying over in the Caribbean, but God, it was hard work because you had to fly into, say, I don't know, I think it was JFK, and then obviously then you had to go all the way down to Miami to get another flight and then to get across to the Caribbean. I was like, oh, I can't be arsed with all these planes, too many. What are you doing? You've had water, come on. This is the longest dog walk in history. Come on, it's not that hot. Bloody hell. It's like watching paint dry. Oh, take your word for it. Oh dear. Right, I've just chucked water down my leg again for the third time. But still nice, I still would like to go. Because it is true, isn't it? You end up seeing more of the places around the world than you do of your own country. Oh, here we go. Boy races at it again. I've been to Toronto. I've got family there. It was on earlier. One of my cousins. Been to Toronto. I think that's fairly near. Been to Niagara Falls. Been on the Maid of the Mist. Been on that. That was good. Where else? Been to Florida. Mum and Dad had a house near Daytona. So, been there. But like I say, there's still loads of places. Mum and Dad did Route 66 in a car. Bloody bonkers. My dad's nearly 80 years old. I think he thinks he's 18. That's the trouble. And they did that. And drove through a tornado. Typical English people. Not a clue. But need to get to where they need to go. So they just keep persevering regardless, I tell you. Oh, did you? I've been to Daytona racetrack. That was good. Went round it on one of them tours, you know, where you go around the actual circuit. And then you get to go on them cars. You can like race each other. That was good. I enjoyed that. Did that. What else? Oh, I went on Daytona Beach because obviously they do the racing on there, don't they? So, yeah, it was cool. Liked it. Weather was nice. I went at near Christmas time and it was still pleasant. It was like this heat then, which is good because in our country it gets cold. I mean, you get it cold, don't get me wrong, but it was nice just to have shorts on at Christmas, which is a novelty, isn't it? So, but yeah, there's still loads of places I'd like to go around the world. I'm a massive Formula 1 fan. I'd like to do every Formula 1 race on the championship. That'd be brilliant. I've done the UK one. I've been to Silverstone many times. I'd like to do others, but again, it's cost, isn't it? It's not the cheapest thing in the world. I did look at going to do the Las Vegas one, but oh my God. It's when it first come out, and I think they wanted £5,000 for tickets. It's like, Jesus, that was only like 3 days. I went £5,000 each. No way. Nah, not paying that, man. Not paying that. What do you mean? I could say the same about you, I bet. I tell you, every time I go to America, you're from England? Well, yes. London? Well, no. It's like everyone's saying to you, oh, you're from New York. But you are, but do you know what I mean? It's like the capital, say Washington then. It's like saying everyone in America is from the same place. And it ends up grinding your gears a bit in the end. You're like, well, actually, no. That's the capital of the country. There is more places than that. But yeah, I know. People like my accent. I think it's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. It's Yorkshire mixed with a bit of Lincolnshire. I'm born in Lincolnshire, but we border Yorkshire. So that's how come I've got the twang to my accent. And it's funny, in our country, it's not very big. And you don't have to drive very far. And the accents drastically change. Blue, stop sniffing whatever you're sniffing. Come on. Move your bum. I'll show you. Do a New York accent. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do a New York accent. They used to say something. What they used to say to make it sound like New York? I can't remember. There was something they used to say. I can't think of how it goes. I've got to listen to someone and then I can try and do it. I can't think. Because you've got a right broad accent. I can't do it. I can't think. I'm thinking of that guy. Is it Danny DeVito? I'm thinking of him. And he's got Brooklyn. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to hear somebody and then I can kind of do it. Any accent. Oh, I know. You can't have it all, can you? I can do Birmingham accents. That's in our country. Are you ready? Right, hold on. Everybody's from Birmingham and we all talk like this. Now, that is how they do sound. And Liverpool, we say about chicken. Something like that. I tell you. We have some right ones. But I can't do it. I have to listen to someone and then I can. Them ones stick in my mind because I've had good practice. I've had practice of doing them for a long time, so... Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. Mr. Bluebean will have one as well. Are you ready? Come on. Pant. What? We've nearly got no water left, Mr. Doobean. There's nearly no water left. We've come all that way, and we've still got all that way to go. If you have it now, we won't have it later. Oh, I'm just crazy in general, mate. You have to be. I'm a nurse. You've got to be crazy. You've got to be crazy to do the things we do. You've got to have a sense of humour. It helps. It helps. And you've got to have a big heart and be kind. And I've got all them as well. So, oh, we've got some pretties coming, look. Oh, pretties. There we go. Pretty lights. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Pretties. They're pretties. Don't be pulling, Blue. There you go. They got tractor on the back as well. It's a JCB gang, isn't it? And they'll come through the village and my bloody house will shake. Because it's 100 years old, I tell you. Oh, bless you. Do you struggle walking and when it's warm, Jason? Because I'm struggling with this little shit. He's hard work, bless him. It's hard work. We've been at this since 8:30 this morning. How long have we been walking? Yeah, 80 minutes we've been walking since I left. And we're still at it. Because we've had 20,000 wee breaks, 70,000 drinks, 10 sniffs, and eating a load of chips someone's chucked out. Well, you call them fries, I think. You'll think chips as crisps, but these aren't crisps, these are chips. Oh, whatever. The potato. Well, they're both potatoes. These are like fish and chips in our country. Potato chopped into slices, but not crisps. It's really confusing. What you say, tomato? I say tomato. What you say, aluminum? Jaguar? We say jaguar. We, you know, some of these things. Oh, that's cool. Let's say if I let Blue do that. One, he would end up fighting with all the other dogs, probably hump all the lady dogs, and then run off. So, yeah, that can't really happen with Mr. Bluebean, can it? Hey, can't really happen with you. I tell you, when we go on holiday, we go in the UK to certain places what are dog friendly, and he sleeps on the big bed because I don't let him upstairs at my house. And he's like, he just nicks the covers, he lays so you can't turn over, and he sticks his ass in your face. And if your dog's anything like mine, oh my god, the wind, the farts, They could melt your face off. It's disgusting, I tell you. Yeah, holiday, vacation, yeah, you found another one. Yeah. I know, why do we have different words for? It's strange. Yeah, so it is cute though. Then he tries to get under the covers. I'm like, get out of it. Bloody hell. Freaking dog hairs everywhere. But he loves it. Don't you, Boo Bean? He knows what holiday means. Holiday! Boo Boo, do you like going on holiday? Do you like going to kennels? Do? You like going kennels? You do, don't you? I know. You're too hot. Okay. Watermelon? What is that? A fetish? Oh my goodness. What is this? We're going through the A to Z of words. Well, today is W, and we're going to say watermelon. Oh God. We're all gone mad. It's not even 10 o'clock. We've lost our minds. I tell you. Right. I don't know how to say this. So, what we've got is crisps. In our country, is a packet of crisps is what you eat with a sandwich. Okay? They are multiple cooked thin crisps of potato. Hold your horses. Wait a minute. And chips, like fish and chips, is a raw potato. I'm eating my hair again. It's doing my nut. It's a raw potato which chopped up into like finger size, chunk as big as your thumb, right? As big as your thumb. Sometimes smaller, depends how big your thumb is. And then you fry them, or you can put them in your air fryer, and you eat them with peas or anything, salad. So they're our chips. But I think you call chips what we call crisps, and our chips you call fries. It's nuts. I tell you. What do you want to say? Strangulation? Oh my goodness. Terence, it's too early, my friend. It's too early. You're coming out with some weird sugar. Oh dear. I tell you. Well, we are nearly back home, and I've been gabbering on for over an hour. So no wonder I need a cup of tea. But do you, Terence? You must be bonkers as well then. Yeah, I've been gabbling on for over an hour, and if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me, Mr. Doobeen. It really does. I've got Boston on my top and all. Please. It don't cost anything. And like I say, we're just trying to get to 1,000. I'm not greedy. We're at 852 at the minute, so we just need a few more. I know, it's so complicated, Jason, isn't it? Once you start, it's like a minefield. They're all from potatoes. Potatoes! That's an Irish one. They're all from potatoes. I tell you, it's doing my head in. Look, all my hair's come out. But it's just how they're cooked, isn't it? And how thick they are, so... No! I'm in the middle of nowhere, Jason. Look. I've just come from over there. Over there, look. I've just come from over there. That's why it's took me so chuffing long. Yes, I live in a village. That's why I can't cope with too big a built-up places. It stresses me out. It stresses me out when there's too big built-up places. I feel claustrophobic. I like my own space. What can I say, hey? So, I digress. We got talking again. So, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me and Mr. Bluebean. We are on a mission and we have been trying for over 3 years to get there, and we're still going to keep trying. And the Lincolnshire word is, we're going to keep buggering in. And buggering in means keep going. We're going to keep going. So we're going to keep buggering in as long as it takes. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, Jason. Just for me, like and subscribe. And then when we do this again, which I try and do it weekly, we can all get together and we can have a laugh again, can't we? Because laughter is the best form of medicine, isn't it? Eh? It's the best form of medicine. It's free and it lifts your spirits and it sets you up for the day. And like I say, I haven't even charged you, have I? Not even charged you. So like I say, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for joining in and listening to me running on. Thank you for all the nice words you've said about Mr. Bluebean and the laughter we've had about accents. And me and Mr. Bluebean, I'll show you one last time. Say bye, boo. Stand still, wild animal. Say we'll see you on the next one. Say we'll see you on the next one. Say love you long time. Stop being camera shy. He's not having it. Right then. Bye guys. Take care. See you later. Bye for now.